Hey, in this video, I want to share with you some of the honey traps or money traps that are set within Google, particularly Google Ads, to basically get you to spend more money. Don't forget, boys and girls, Google is a business, over $200 billion a year. Majority of that is through their ads platform, and there are some automatic or sort of pre set defaults that I want to make you aware of, so you can obviously have make an informed decision whether you do it. Some of the recommendations or some of the settings are for your benefit, really, but a lot of them aren't. So we want to make sure that you avoid those common mistakes that agents make, costing you time and money. So let's go for it, shall we? So quite a cool little image here, a mousetrap with someone's poor agent, let's just say, in this world, an estate agent's finger getting burnt with Google Ads. So here we go. So let me, here's one now. This is mainly on their recommendations. If you're running Google Ads, you'll often get either a phone call from Google Ads or an appointment off their reps to say to you, let's just set up some automations to make sure that you don't spend as much time in Google so you can run your estate agency. Auto applying your recommendations will most likely end up costing you more money. One of the other recommendations is also running all day, every day. Okay. So you can, that's set as a default. You can basically change days of the week, hours of the week within Google Ads if you don't run it this way. The second one is mainly on location settings. So as you can see, there's 3 radio buttons here. Set as a default for all countries and all territories. Now, little story about that. I did this when I was new to it, and obviously this setting cost me about 30 quid in a space of about 5 minutes. So realised obviously we overspent quite quickly, and looking at the default settings, this is what it was. So a little bit of a lesson there, many years ago now, but obviously this is one of the default settings that is still there. So you need to make sure that you click the bottom radio button here. Now, as you'll see, location options is underneath this, which is set for people present in or interest in, regularly in, or have shown interest in your targeted location. Of course, Google are going to recommend that to you, because if someone's in London and you've got a Glasgow agency, and if someone just types in estate agent, I don't know, Glasgow, for instance, outside the area, your ads will show. And you might think that's a good idea, depending, again, it's all in context. But 7 times out of 10, this is the wrong setting. Okay, it's set as a default because it's going to get more people to have more impressions, more clicks, and more spend. 7 times out of 10, if not a little bit more. 9 times out of 10, it's the wrong option. So that is it, really. This little soft screen here. When you're building a Google ad campaign, obviously, again, the networks are selected. So such as the search network, including Google search partners, which in most cases is a waste of money, and the Google display network as well. So when we're running search ads, we want to basically break out a display campaign in a separate campaign. Again, having these 2 tick box in place at the point of where we are now in the build is the wrong option. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you've got any questions, then drop a comment in below. I'll be here to help. But these are the sort of default settings that we avoid for clients. And so hopefully that'll, if you're building a campaign or you've got a campaign going, then just check these options. So you want to basically unselect these. You want to basically make sure that you choose the right option here. Make sure that that is people is chosen the correct one. Make sure that your locations are set. Make sure that you've also got locations excluded as well. Make sure that you're running only during the hours that you want to advertise. Now, you might want to advertise all day, don't get me wrong, all day, every day, but you might find that you're wasting a lot of money during the early hours of the morning, so between 12 and 6, i.e. you're getting lots of clicks but no sales or no opportunities, then that'll save you a pretty penny. And also the auto recommendations, make sure that that is used sparingly. All right, boys and girls. So if you enjoyed this, if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, then please do hit the subscribe bell or the button, hit the bell notification. So every time I come live to you here, this is a channel especially for estate agents that want to grow their agency. So yeah, and I hope this reached you well. Again, stroke my ego wherever you're watching this. Please do give me a stroke, give me a comment, i.e. a stroke, give me a like, give me a comment, let me know what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. If you're running Google Ads, how are you optimizing your campaigns? Always here to offer help and support. And yeah, every day's a school day. Anyway, you take care. Have a great day.